When they announce the lineups, but as you can see, every time he touches it, he's going to hear it from the Garden faithful.
That is Kevin Huerter, the New York native, coming back home. A little bit short on his first offering. Gallinari inside. Young the cut. Beautifully done. And a good start offensively. Gallinari into the paint, coughs it up. Barrett to steal. Here comes Barrett, who's been absolutely sensational. Blocked, gets it back, puts it down, and he'll have a chance at three for the Knicks. And back on this stage, missed the first meeting on Christmas Day. He was in health and safety protocols as Young turns it over. Here comes Obi, topping, catapulting himself in the corner. Burks defends him at the start. Gallinari out. Young from deep. Got it.
One thing you know about Trey are the ones you fear most because he's going to score anyway, but then you're allowing him to get others involved.
Beautiful looking stroke.
Telltale sign for us will be how we defend in the first quarter. And tell you what, they've been really active here early on until that possession there. And Barrett
crossed the 7-minute mark in this opening quarter. Early offense. Three by Burks.
The Knicks and giving them some quality minutes at that position.
Gallinari puts it up and in, and he's fouled.
Staying calm, cool, and connected with his teammates.
And Jared, I think that's a great point. And the fact that Burks knocks down another triple, everybody's touching the basketball and involved.
Boy, Hunter wide open coming around a pick.
Here by Capella to free him, and good recognition by Trey.
That is a tough shot for Barrett, up over the top.
Of the game, but his ability to gauge his teammates and keep them involved, trusting in his decision-making. And Burks, early on here, has been terrific.
He's had to do a little bit of everything for this team with the departures after last year and some of the injuries. That is Bogdanovic. But you talk about a big loss. What a drive that time. Barrett! And they will count the basket. As Trae Young is turned aside. They work it into the corner. Fournier splash!
But you're right. I think Julius has missed him. And listen, it's been a frustrating year, particularly from three-point for him. Fournier able to get in specifically. Yeah, and listen, to go all NBA a season ago and then to have the struggles he's had this year. I mean, still, 20.
Nice little floater by Okongwu to get Atlanta within four. Barrett again. He has been driving and kicking. That is Grimes on a three-point jack. 8 points if you've just joined us. Here comes Young to the rack. Well played. Grimes was there. 3 seconds. Barrett to the cup. Puts it up and puts it down. Under a second. Baseball pass. Young! Wow. Unbelievable.
That is a
headlight. But right, that win we mentioned against Memphis started in place of the injured Trae Young and led them with 18 points. Bogdanovic dialing it up from deep. Quickly trying to lob it to Sims, broken up. There's some interior defense that Nate McMillan was hoping for. Here comes Bogdanovic. Boy, faked the pass and went glass.
Just the seeding.
Here's Bogdanovic, knifes into the paint. Tough lefty floater and a good offensive start off the bench. Barrett turns the corner. Underneath, but he is just playing with so much offensive. Knicks turned it over, trying to find Robinson down the floor. Atlanta's had to play a ton of games without Collins. What a play by Huerter on a step back.
Opportunities to grow. And he does give them, I think, as with time, a great job there by Top. Heck of a job as an official.
Huerter the spin, well played by Robinson. Bogdanovic from deep.
And you just said it, great defense, but a really good decision by Huerter last second there, not to force the shot and to find a teammate.
Barrett! Toppin!
Great cut, but I'm just blown away by the improvement of R.J. Barrett. Just his all-around game offensively, and speaking of all.
And then Bogdanovic in control. Young from deep. That's good. And Atlanta back. Knicks. Sensational transitional year last year. That is Young on a three-point. Many as 12. Young the crossover. Gallinari swings. Bogdanovich curling. Masterful. And that was all the ways you could save. Young. Precision pass. Young launches and buries it.
It's not up.
See if the Knicks go quickly here. 2 for 1. Toppin into the corner. This is Fournier. That's good.
Big time shot.
Rare miss tonight for Barrett, who's been sensational for the Knicks. 17 points for Barrett in the first half. Herder, that's a 3. Grew up just outside Albany and former Mr. Basketball as a high school star. Here comes Burks, taking on Capella.
Strong finish by Burks. Takes the hit there and able to kind of contort his body for the finish.
Trae Young, but there is something about this stage.
Confidence and the continuity really has set them back. What a nice move there. Just staying aggressive.
Point, all the games that they missed from key players early in the season. O'Connell, 34 games with the shoulder. Off-season procedure. Herder with another triple.
On your defense.
Young trying to float it to Capella. Well played by Robinson. Here comes Toppin.
Deer for that deuce.
Barrett with the theft. Ahead of the play is Fournier. Underneath Robinson. Great position. Hard two-handed flush.
Got to cut down on these live ball turnovers. Barrett unable to convert there.
What a play by Toppin to keep it in. Barrett, and he buries it.
That one to fall.
Here's Young showing the handle right through the teeth of that Knick defense.
Nor allowed him to disengage him there with his body.
Young gets it back and buries it from deep.
He's been a multiple all-star and playing at a high level, made it to a conference final. How about that pass and Finn guys starting to show growth.
Gallinari puts it on the deck outside the Young. 3 seconds to shoot. Young inside, puts it down. Just brilliant. Here's McBride, the young man who's been impressive of late. Quickly from deep, got it! Emmanuel quickly. Come up on the 8-minute mark, fourth quarter. Atlanta down by as many as 12 in the first half. Came back. That is Gallo. Season, just a brilliant change.
Sure, I wasn't necessarily a fan of it initially, but I got to tell you, the interest it sparked has been incredible.
One-handed snatch on the attempted lob to Capella. This is Burks over the top of Herder.
It leads to that basket.
What a pass and an even better finish. Bogdanovich. Here comes Barrett. Capella just swallowed him up.
Capella gets the credit for the block, but it was Bogdanovich's defense to not allow him to turn the corner or elevate that created the opportunity, and then right on cue, part of Utah. Last few possessions of not getting good looks at the rim.
Burks, Robinson, right down Broadway. Offensive rebound, Hunter. They find it around the horn. This is Young. That's good.
I tell you what, Trae Young
thought about it. Here he comes, the driving kick. Bogdanovich, splash. Atlanta back in front. It's a season high, 32 points. Young to Herder. Hunter's wide open. That's a 3. It's a 6-point Atlanta lead. Timeout Knicks.
Mode, and they have not been able to get finishes the Knicks here down the stretch.
Here's Young, sizes up Gibson. Around him, shoots and hits. Trae Young taking the Knicks' heart yet again. In the first half, didn't quite have the second half that they were hoping for, as the Knicks just did not have enough. No Julius Randle and just too much Trae Young. Bogdanovich